Hi everyone, welcome back to Goregeous Griff. As you know, my name is Griff. I hope you've all had a fantastic week. So, some news. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. I've leveled up. I'm now 21 again. I wish. But no, let's get on and crack on with some makeup. Let's do a Leo inspired makeup look. So buckle in and let the music roll. So because it is my birthday and I'm a Leo, if you haven't already guessed, I'm gonna do a quick Leo inspired look. So what I've got is I've got a palette here, just a contour or eyeshadow palette, and I'm gonna get the darkest colour and I'm just gonna sketch out the design that I want, because we're gonna have a Leo symbol scar, but it's gonna be all over the face. So let's crack on in and make the outline of the Leo symbol now. So now that we've got the symbol etched out, it's going to go in with some Nye Scar Wax and basically just put scar wax all over where we've just done the outline. So this is the symbol for Leo. Beautiful. So again, getting the scar wax, I'm going to take some out and put it on a little bit at a time. So roll the music, grab yourself a cup of tea and buy me a gift. So now I've got the basic shape of the scar. I've just used a bit of olive oil just to try and smooth down these edges. Because at first I used a little bit of tinted Vaseline, which didn't really look very well. But I'm just going to try and bit of oil on a brush and just to smooth out those edges as much as we can. I want it to look a little bit gnarly because this is meant to be a scar after all. So smooth those edges out. So now I'm going to get some latex and I'm just going to put a very thin layer of latex all over this, just so it's secure and doesn't fall off halfway through. So now what I've just done is, once that the latex dried, I've just got a spatula, not a spatula, a sculpting tool, just a sharp sculpting tool like that, and I've just etched in, I've put the what's it called, sculpting tool in some oil, so I could have etched in the details of where the scar would be, or the incision of the scar would be, and then without disturbing the wax or anything like that, and I can just move that around. And I might going in with some oil on a brush, on a fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna try and blend everything out ever so gently. And I'm only using the tiniest little bit of oil. I'm going in with the Zombie palette, the FX Zombie palette from Neil's Materials. And I'm just going to go straight in with a dried blood colour, straight into the depths of this makeup. And I'm using a teeny tiny brush there, just so I can get it painting those details. So now that we've got the bulk of the colours in, I'm just going to go in now with some Ben Nye Scab blood on a brush, and just put in little bits of where I want the scab blood to be. So give it a good old mix up, and you see how drippy it is. And I'm just going to pop it in to the middle of it, all the way around, and in the creases of it. You can see it trickling. Just going to let it naturally trickle where it needs to go. Just try and stop it in its tracks, just by getting a sponge and just tapping it. And you can do that throughout the whole look. And I'll just shoving it everywhere, and then get it, you just tap all the way around. And the reason why I done a scar for Leo, as a Leo myself, we tend to be like the extra guys, the one that likes to be centre of attention and, you know, out there and flamboyant and, you know, the king of the jungle basically. But what you don't realise from Leos is that we wear our hearts on our sleeves. We are people pleasers. We want everyone and our friends and our families and everyone that we speak to be happy, to be genuinely happy. And if I can make somebody smile on a bad day, or make them laugh and make them forget their little world for half a second, then that's me happy, then that's me done, that's me feeling like I've accomplished something. And seeing somebody smile that's having a bad day, or just generally just making somebody laugh, for Leos is the most rewarding thing than anything. We can have all the riches in the world, but they won't mean nothing to everyone else. They will think that we are so materialistic and such a materialistic type of person, but we're really not. We just look like that, we come across like that. So wearing our hearts on our sleeves is really vulnerable for Leos, but we can't not do that at the same time, 'cause that's who we are, or who I am at least. So doing a scar like this just shows you how broken and vulnerable we can be, but doing it in a bit of an extra way. So yeah, even though we come across as really out there and really positive, well, we are really positive people generally, you know, we try to see the lighter side of life. But if you piss off one of our friends, or somebody needs, you know, a can of whoop-ass opening, we will be the first there to defend. You know, we are not lions of the jungle for a reason, and we will maim and kill anyone who hurts us, or our family, or our friends, or whoever. So be warned, we may have the battle scars to prove it. So let's crack on with this. Right, so now that we've got the majority of the blood in, I'm going to go in now some of the burn gel, a little bit on a spatula, and then just spoon it in. This is the blood I want, my thick blood, and I'm just going to put that in a little container here, because I want it to naturally drip everywhere. So again, see how gooky that is, it's so nice. And I'm just gonna literally drizzle it everywhere to give it that thick shine and that natural fresh done. Now that we've got all the blood in, and it looks like a natural scar, you got all that goopy, gory blood everywhere. I'm just going to get some fake mud that I made on a brush, and I'm just going to flick it on to my face where you would naturally just be dirty. I'm just going to like pop it on, just in no particular order, and then using a sponge just dabbing it wherever. So you want that natural dirt look to it. You might not be able to see that much on camera, but you can see how I can see how dark this actually is now. Just gives it that natural dirty look to it. Just gonna just drag that down. And that is my Leo inspired makeup look. This is a battle scar for a Leo, fitting of a king, he says. So if you like this, give me a thumbs up, press the subscribe button right there, and remember, don't be cute, be gorgeous, and I'll see you in a couple of hours. If you follow my shorts, you will be able to see my birthday celebrations as they go along. There'll probably be me mostly taking a shot of tequila or Jaeger bombs, but nevertheless, you'll be able to see a couple of my shorts and experience my birthday with me. So remember, if you wanna follow me along on my birthday, press that subscribe button, press that notification button so you can know when each and every birthday antic is coming up. And yeah, and remember, don't be cute, be gorgeous, and I'll see you either later on today or next Saturday. Have a good one. Bye bye.